What's up, everyone? Before we get started on the episode, we just want to take a brief second to thank our sponsor, Vanquishers.
Sci-fi, jumping through dimensions, being the hero fighting to create balance across all existence. Does that sound like the kind of heroic journey you would be excited to experience?
Look no further than Vanquishers trading card game. That is within your reach. So, step into the Vanquishers universe today. Get exclusive access by joining our community at www.vanquisherstcg.com. Select your hero, equip weapons and armor, and vanquish your enemies. Now let's get started on the episode. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 37 of the Popcorn Podcast. I am your host, Tommy Cresta. Alongside me, my co-host, Ryan Ferrand. Ryan, how you doing today? Don't want to mess you off like I did last week.
Last week you didn't ask me that question.
Threw off your game.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good this week. How about yourself?
Good. We got a couple cool trailers to talk about, and then we're going to get into the main point of this episode, which is talk about Doctor Strange and Into the Multiverse of Madness. And the Multiverse.
I think it's End.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Sam Raimi film. But, yeah. So the House of Dragon trailer came out today.
Yeah.
I didn't know this until right before we started this episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally just got done watching the episode. But trailer. Damn, I'm off today. Well, you talk about first while I pull up something about Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I think this trailer, it's still a teaser. It doesn't show a lot of the story that we're going to get. But, the show's coming out in 3 months. So I'm kind of glad that they're not putting that much stuff in the trailers yet. I think that we're going to get at least one, maybe two more trailers before the show comes out. But I think this trailer, more than anything, just kind of showed off the production value of this show. Because obviously Game of Thrones had a massive budget, but this one's even bigger. It's 20 million an episode.
20
right?
million.
Yeah, which I think season 8 was 15 million an episode. And no matter what you think about season 8, like, the production value of that season was incredible. The entire show is great, but the money that's going into the show, you can see it in the trailer. Like, it looks amazing. So that's what I have to say about this.
I think it looks incredible. I think it's, without even giving away into the story, because I kind of know what the story is for this one already.
Yeah, me too.
But I want to spoil it for anyone who doesn't know what's going on. I think it's going to be just like seasons 3 through 6 of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It's going to be very political, super violent.
Maybe even more political than the show.
Yeah, this is a more political story.
Yeah.
But that's the best part about Game of Thrones is it's politics.
Yeah, it's a political drama.
But I'm very excited. And Matt Smith, who I think is an incredible actor besides his role in Morbius. Just don't talk about that.
He was probably the best part of that movie.
That's not saying much.
Oh, it's not saying much at all.
Could have put a stone in there. Had the best part of the movie. But I'm very excited to see him play his role for this.
Whatever Targaryen is.
Yeah, he's a Targaryen.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to do an incredible job.
Yeah, so do I.
And it's about the rise of a princess becoming the leader of the Targaryens.
Yeah, Rhaenyra.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Yeah.
And she is very pretty as well. I just noticed that. I did not know what she looked like going into this.
Just noticed that.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing to say.
Well, I didn't know who got cast as her, like going into this.
Gotcha.
But I think the whole cast looks incredible. I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah, no. The mention of a Stark in this trailer was just, it got me excited.
Oh, I know. I was like,
it was just like they just said it, and I'm like, oh yes.
But I'm more excited to see the Targaryen story because like we don't get a lot of that in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
we learn about it maybe in season 7 and 8,
mm-hmm.
but it's very brief. No real description.
A
about
little bit
it.
in season 1 too.
Oh yeah,
like a sentence.
But then the brother dies, so you don't hear anything more about it.
But they mention like Robert Baratheon mentions like killing Rhaegar and stuff. And
like little things here and there.
Yeah, but you don't really get the full story, which is what this is going to be about. So.
Yeah, this is set 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Targaryens at the height of their power.
But cool little thing. I know you're excited to see this. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the bottom corner of my screen, and it's showing Men. I know you're very excited for that.
No.
Alex Garland's new horror film.
I don't want to see that movie.
You know we're going to have to review it. I'm not reviewing it by myself.
No, you could, and I can just be like, how'd you think of this?
But that's not fun.
It's going to be fun for me.
But I like going to see movies with you. Hence why you're my co-host.
You going to pay me for that one?
Well, actually, talking about getting paid, we have a new sponsor of our show starting this week. Perfect transition.
This is why you pay me the big bucks.
Oh, yeah, $10. But our new sponsors are great friends over at Manscaped, and we actually have a really cool offer for you guys. You can use our discount code CMB to get 20% off and free shipping. And I mean, what can't we say about these guys? Like, everything they've sent to us has been amazing. The t-shirts, super comfortable. Underwear, super comfortable.
They sent us both a great care package. And I think we've both used all the products in there, and they're great.
Yeah, they sent us the
Yeah.
Performance Package 4.0, which includes the Lawnmower 4.0. The Weed Whacker includes a toner and a deodorant.
Yep.
And a t-shirt, underwear,
Mhm.
charging ports,
Yeah.
everything. Anything you could have wanted from them. And I mean,
Yeah.
we've both used everything, worn the underwear, t-shirts.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. The underwear is super comfortable.
Yeah, so is the shirt. It's very
The
comfortable.
shirt is
Yeah.
very comfortable. Ryan, we were on a Discord call playing some video games, and Ryan's like, "Oh, I'm all decked out." Ryan used
Yeah, I was
everything in
wearing
like the
both,
first
yeah.
minute. But yeah, we are super excited to have them on here. I mean, the 4.0 trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, is the future of grooming, and dare I say, the greatest ball trimmer ever, Ryan.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say that too.
Because
After
I
got
mean,
my hands on it. After I got my grimy palms on that thing, they're not grimy anymore, baby.
but yeah, you can get 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code CMB at manscaped.com. And yeah, thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring this episode.
Yep. Thank you, Manscaped.
But moving on to another topic, we got our second trailer, technically. Well, first real trailer for Kenobi, because the other one was just a teaser.
Yeah.
And do you want me to go first on this one?
Yeah, you
you
go
went first on the last one. I thought it looked great. Like,
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor, he's gonna kill it as Obi-Wan. We all know how he acts.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part of that trailer was when I saw the Darth Vader suit.
Yeah, that
You
was
didn't get a
cool.
lot of it. You just got
No.
everything locking in. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Mhm.
oh man.
Yeah, that was a cool shot.
Do you see Kenobi was using a blaster?
Yeah,
You
he
noticed
was.
that?
Yeah, I
he was in that
noticed
fire,
Yes.
and he misses everything. They're all like
Yeah, no.
high left and right. But no, I thought this was a very good trailer, and it's really getting me excited. We only have a couple more weeks, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's
sometime in May. So
May 27th.
Yeah.
So we have 22 days. I am
man,
extremely excited for this.
so am I.
And I mean, do you have anything else you want to say? I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know what else to
I
say
mean,
about it.
Like I said with Game of Thrones, like I'm glad they're holding off on the trailers. Like we have 22 days until this comes out, and this is our first real trailer, which is great because I remember when it was when Justice League was coming out.
Which one?
The first one, the bad one.
The Justice League.
Justice League.
Yeah.
The first trailer for that came out a full year.
Well, because that was
Before the
that
movie
was
came
Zack Snyder's
Yeah,
trailer.
because it was supposed to be Zack Snyder's, but then it's just I hate when trailers come out super early because then
I get it for certain things, like a little, but it's got to be like a 3, like
Yeah.
the BVS. Do you remember when the BVS teaser came out
no.
at Comic-Con? It was literally just
yeah,
a
I do
dark
remember that.
screen,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
was like flashing. It was a Superman symbol, and then the Batman symbol appeared. And that was
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's if you're gonna put that out a year before, that
Yeah.
gets people super excited.
Yeah, it gets people excited. But when you put a trailer out before,
Yeah, it
then
kinda
people
loses the
forget
hype.
about it, and it just completely loses the hype. So, yeah, I'm excited about this trailer, and some of the stuff in this trailer interests me a lot. Like Kumail Nanjiani, I'm excited to see.
Yeah, I want to know what he's doing.
because I think him and Benny Safdie are both in this, but nobody knows who they are.
I think they're Jedi.
I feel like they're Jedi who are like maybe in training or like very early.
Yeah, maybe
just-
like an apprentice.
yeah,
And Obi-Wan's trying because he's telling them like stay hidden.
Yeah.
Who else would he be talking
yeah.
to?
No, they got to be Jedi, but I'm excited to see that because we don't get a lot of.
We haven't gotten any Ben Safdie yet. Yeah, he wasn't in either trailer yet.
I think he was in the first one, but just from behind.
Okay.
Like when it was the Inquisitor.
Walking. No, that's Joel Egerton.
Was it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
His part in this trailer was great.
Yeah.
He's like, I need to train. He's like you trained his father. I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
that was a burn.
it's a deep cut. And his everyone's reaction is like, damn man, I
Yeah,
got
that
feelings. But
yeah, but I think a story about. I mean, Jedi's always cool, and especially in this time period when
they're being hunted.
Yeah, everybody's just trying to kill Jedi. It's gonna be awesome to see.
And people keep mistaking the Inquisitors for Siths. They're technically not Siths.
They're not Sith. Yeah.
They're like bounty hunters who get like the right to carry lightsabers.
Mhm. They
It's
don't
like
have
a
the
weird
Force.
whole thing. Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't have the Force or
Only
anything.
the Grand Inquisitor does because he was a Jedi.
He was a Jedi that went
he was,
bad.
Yeah, he was a Temple guard who hated the Jedi in the beginning. And then when the Jedi fell, then he turned to the dark side. So, yeah, that's super cool to see.
But yeah, I love Joel Egerton. I'm excited to see him. He's been ramping up things a lot more recently.
Yeah.
He was he was in The Green Knight last year. He was
Mhm.
in The King before that. But I think he's a very good actor. And I'm really
Yeah.
excited to see him play a more prominent role in this one. Because
Yeah.
in Revenge of the Sith, he's in like 2
Yeah, he
minutes.
didn't do anything. I have seen people have been saying like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited to see him back in this role." Like,
He's not gonna do
He's
anything.
back in this
I think
role.
he'll have some really cool conversations with Obi-Wan.
yeah,
But I think that's really it.
yeah. But I mean, like, if you're saying I'm excited to see him back, like he didn't do anything in the last one.
He was in Attack of the Clones. I always forget about that.
Yeah, but he didn't really do much.
Yeah, he's not made.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
like a
just-
big role.
It's not something I'm like angry, but it's just kind of funny.
Yeah,
See
no, that people are like,
I'm so
my
excited
God,
to see him
he's
back.
back.
It's like,
Like,
he didn't do anything. What do you
what?
mean
So you
back?
can watch me get burned again?
Yeah,
Like-
we know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, we all know how this ends. But no, I'm super excited. Cannot wait. 22 more days.
Yeah.
But moving on to something that I was very weary about,
Mhm.
until we just got the trailer this week, and that's Olivia Wilde's directorial debut. No, is this
No,
the
I don't
second
think
one?
so.
Or is this
Yeah, I
her
think
first
it's the
time as a
second one.
producer?
Yeah.
It said something about like her
Yeah,
first
she
time.
directed something else, but I forget what it is.
But yeah, Olivia Wilde's Don't Worry Darling psychological thriller starring Florence Pugh, Chris Pine, Olivia Wilde, and of course Harry Styles, which I know a lot of people,
Mhm.
especially my sister and probably a lot of other teenage girls, were very excited for. And I was nervous because yes, Harry Styles was very good in Dunkirk, but he doesn't have a major role.
Yeah.
He has a couple scenes.
Yeah. I don't think anybody in Dunkirk, like, there wasn't much, like,
If you're
in the
gonna
way
say
of
anyone's
acting.
like Tom Hardy or Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy. Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, he seems like a great part for this. Like he seems
Yeah.
like he fit in perfectly.
Yeah.
Florence Pugh seems like she's going to give another great performance.
As always. Yeah.
But I'm very excited to see Chris Pine
yeah,
because he
me too.
actually seems like a freaky villain.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what it's about. I just know that they're in like this
No, yeah, I don't know.
like their own little community, and
Mhm.
they're doing this like undercover like project.
Yeah. It almost seemed like a Jordan Peele thing to me. Like, when I
Yeah.
watched this, it felt like that kind of like psychological.
That scene with her in the
Horror type thing.
bathtub freaked me out. When like
Yeah,
her
when
her
she goes down to
reflection didn't
reflection.
move, I was like,
Yeah.
oh. Or when she ripped the plaster wrap off her face,
Yeah.
that was freaky.
Yeah, that was freaky.
But they're it's technically an erotic thriller,
Mhm.
is what they're calling it. Right here, someone calling it
Mhm.
psychological thriller, and I really want to. Oh, and Gemma Chan's in it.
Yeah.
I love her. She's a very good
she's
actress.
good. She was good in Eternals.
Yeah, she's good in everything.
Yeah. And Nick Kroll is in it too.
Nick Kroll's in this?
Yeah, he's one of the. I think he's Jenna Chan's husband. Gemma.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he was. He was in the trailer.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
He didn't show up on the main page.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm super, super excited. It looks
Yeah.
like a really cool idea and something that we haven't really gotten recently.
Mhm.
But yeah,
I agree.
I love Olivia Wilde. I've loved her for years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
How
actually
about Jason Sudeikis though? At the CinemaCon.
Oh
that?
yeah, that was messed up, dude.
I don't think it was his fault. Because he didn't start the papers. It
Yeah.
was some kid from the court who just like, oh, she's here now. Let me just give it to
Yeah,
her.
that
Like,
was that gave me like I love Jason Sudeikis, but if he did
Mhm.
have anything to do with that, it's kind of a scummy thing to
yeah,
do.
it was kind of.
It's a big deal for her to be doing this.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny though.
It was funny, but at the same time, you're kind of like, come on, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's her big moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope. Yeah, because I always forget Harry Styles and her are dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is weird seeing like she had to direct that and he's with Florence Pugh in this.
Oh
movie. You
yeah,
see-
there's
you
some
see some shots.
there's
in
some
this
scenes.
trailer.
40-year-old moms are gonna love this movie.
Oh yeah.
But moving on to another trailer that is gonna lead us right into Doctor Strange, and that is Avatar 2: The Way of the Water.
Yeah.
We know nothing about this movie.
Mm-hmm.
James Cameron's directing it.
Yeah.
The main
The first one came out in 2012, right?
2010.
2010.
Yeah.
12
Yeah, I know.
years. That's crazy.
Remember, this was originally supposed to come out in like 2018.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, But now they're filming the third one because they're doing back to back to back to back. Like
Mhm.
they're doing all of them back
there's
to back.
supposed to be 6,
That's insane.
which is crazy.
Is it 4 main ones and 2 spin-offs?
I
Or is
don't
it
know.
all? Is it all 6 main story?
I've only seen that there's supposed to be 6 movies. I don't know about any spin-offs.
But yeah, I'm excited to see. We were just talking about how Sam Worthington really hasn't done anything, but it's good to see him that he's doing Under the Banners of Heaven,
Yeah.
which we both really enjoy so far.
Yeah.
And now he's back at Avatar. And
Mhm.
I'm not a huge fan of the first one. I think it's an amazing director, like vision and everything, like the way that they were able to use visual effects and all that.
Yeah.
And the visual effects are insane.
Yeah. Yeah, like the first one's not a great movie. It's just Dances with Wolves with big blue people. But, like,
Unattainable.
Yeah, Unobtainium, dumbest name in the world. But the main draw of that movie was just the effects because they were groundbreaking at the time. And
Remember the first? It
still
did do
amazing.
great in the first week box office.
yeah, but then
The second and third week went off though.
yeah, and then it
Which never
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. became the highest grossing movie of all time, and they're re-releasing it. So
Yeah, because they want to get people back into it.
yeah, but I think that it's probably going to be the highest grossing movie again.
Yeah, it's gonna pass
beat
Endgame.
Endgame, which kind of sucks, but
Because remember, it went Endgame, then back to Avatar, and then Endgame re-released.
yeah.
And now it's back.
Either way, Disney's making bank. So
Yeah, it doesn't. It
matter.
doesn't matter to them. They're like, yeah, keep fighting for that top
Yeah.
spot.
Oh, do you know about Matt Damon in Avatar?
Yep,
He did.
offered 10% of whatever the
10%
film
of
made,
movie. He would have made $200 million.
plus whatever he's getting
Fantastic.
paid.
Yeah.
which was probably 50
Yeah.
million.
Yeah, it's
25.
unfortunate.
Probably not 50. Whatever. That dude's doing fine for
No,
himself.
yeah,
He
he's
doesn't need
fine.
the money.
He's fine.
Is he married?
I think so. It's a good
I'm
question.
gonna look this up. But no, I'm excited. I think the film's gonna be
I think it'll be fine. I mean,
Fine.
the trailer, like the main draw of the trailer again was just the effects. Like, I think me and you both turned to each other in the theater and went, "Wow, that looks good."
We both did do
like
that.
because you see Zoe Saldana's character, whatever her name is, and like
I don't know, big blue person.
yeah, it doesn't matter. But you just see you see her face like walking through the tree line and stuff. It looks amazing.
Oh yeah, the close up.
Yeah.
Yes, he's been married since 2005.
Oh, nice.
Good for him. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be like a 70 something, and then just beautiful visuals.
Yeah,
because the first movie has like mid reviews.
Yeah,
it doesn't have great reviews.
No, I don't. It's very split whether like people like it or not. It's just kind of like a meh movie, but
like the movie we're gonna be talking about because I just saw the reviews. They're not great
for Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I just saw them.
Yeah, they haven't been great. I think it's underrated at this point.
But we'll get into that. But yeah, so now we're done with our trailers. Or anything else you want to add about any trailers or anything else?
No, I think I'm excited for all these. Like this has been a good week for trailers and stuff.
Has been like a very good week.
So yeah, on to Doctor Strange.
On to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which is directed by Sam. What?
We were both wrong. You said it was into. I said it was and. It's in the Multiverse.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which is directed by Sam Raimi, starring Elizabeth Olsen.
You got it.
Zotiel Gomez, Benedict Cumberbatch, and some other characters, which we're not going to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But this movie had a $200 million budget, and it was a Kevin Feige production. This movie is currently sitting at a 7.7 on IMDb, a 79 on Rotten Tomatoes, and an 85 on Google.
Oh, that went down. It was an 84.
Yeah, it went down.
Rotten Tomatoes, yeah.
Let's click on it. Let's check.
Yeah, what's the audience? It's probably not out yet because it's coming out tomorrow.
No, it has it. 91.
91. That's surprising. That was my original score for this. Then I went down a little bit, but still, I think this was a good movie. Like, it's a needed change of pace for the Marvel movies. They've been feeling very samey, and then bringing in a new director. It's not a new director, but new to Marvel, sort of, in Sam Raimi.
Sort of.
But it's just it was necessary for them, and I'm very happy they did it. I think Raimi did a great job. You can definitely see his style like permeate through this entire movie.
Oh no, this is a Sam Raimi film that happens to be set in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, from the very beginning, I was like, yeah, this is Sam Raimi. 100%.
And yeah, it's at 91% audience score and 78% critic score.
All right.
So we're pretty much split because I am closer to the critic score on this one.
Yeah, and I'm closer to the audience score.
And if you guys, just people that have listened to our show the whole time, we have never had a film that we've reviewed that has been a split more than 3% in score. Because
we're always within 3% of each other.
This one we are way off on.
Yeah.
This movie just didn't do it for me. We talked about it. I think it was more because I'm very into dark films.
Yeah.
And I didn't love all the visuals of this movie. Me and Ryan talked about this earlier. I'm not a big fan of the whole bright colors, bright atmosphere. And I'm not saying it has to be a dark movie.
Mm-hmm.
But it also shouldn't be. I don't know. I just hate some of the visuals that Marvel does. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, some of their stuff I don't really care for.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to say this, Elizabeth Olsen kills it.
Yeah.
I think she was the best character of the film.
No, I agree with that.
And, well, second favorite character of the film. But we'll talk about that once we get into spoilers because we're going to do a couple minutes of spoiler free and then we will move into our spoiler discussion.
Yeah.
But do you have a favorite character for the film?
I think Elizabeth Olsen is definitely the best in this movie. Not to say that, Benedict Cumberbatch was bad and America Chavez was bad at all.
She was mid.
Yeah, no. I mean, her acting was mid. Acting
was fine, but the character's mid.
That we both agreed, the character
it's mid.
It left a lot to be desired. But Wong also, we both turned to each other and said, like, man, I just love Wong. Like Wong is such a fun character.
Wong is such a great character. Yeah. I'm very happy that he's the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, good for him.
That's not a spoiler. He was that way before this movie.
Yeah, he was that in Endgame.
I just want people to know that before they come at me. But this movie, we all know that Patrick Stewart was in it.
Yeah.
And it was very cool to see him back. It's a very short time on screen. I think he has like 2 minutes of screen time.
But it's a cameo.
Like, it's a cameo, and it's a great cameo to see. Because, I mean, I'm a big fan of the original X-Men trilogy. Not as much the newest one. But I love seeing Patrick Stewart. I think he's an incredible Professor X.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. And Captain Britain was cool to see, too. Because she was in the trailer. It's, again, not a spoiler.
Captain Carter.
That's
Captain Britain. No, that's
Captain
what people want. They want Henry Cavill to play Captain Britain.
That'd be so sick.
No, he needs to play Hercules because now they're bringing the Greek gods in because of.
That is true.
I think he should play Hercules. I mean,
That'd be cool.
he's jacked.
He is jacked. But
Oh,
Yeah.
before we're gonna go a little off topic for a second. Speaking of Henry Cavill, did you see the short list for the next Bond?
no, is he?
It's
On it?
Idris Elba, Henry Cavill, and Jacob Elordi from Euphoria,
Ooh.
the young kid.
I still haven't watched Euphoria, but
Have you seen The Kissing Booth?
No.
Damn. Okay, well,
not my type of movie. Sorry.
They're very good. Highly recommend everyone check those out. But back to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I thought the score was great.
Oh yeah, the whole way through.
I think there was certain little things didn't sit well with me. That I just we talked about it. It was just a movie that like I get it's fun. Like I can understand that. It just we've both been in this position where you're kind of like it's just not for me.
Yeah, it's
And
not
that's
bad.
that's just happened what it's sat with.
Yeah.
So do you want to say what your score was?
That. My score, I gave this an 89.
I am
my
giving it a flat 80.
Flat 80. Man, 9%.
And I started out at a 85 when we walked out, and then I
kept thinking about it.
kept thinking about certain things. I'm questioning a 70 something,
Really?
but I think I'm going to sit at an 80 because I love Scream 5, and I think I'm probably the same amount of enjoyment.
Okay.
Because I think this disappointed me, but I still know it's good. And Scream was just way better than I expected.
Yeah.
So they're gonna meet right at 80.
I think you just had too high of expectations.
I did. I was expecting like a high 80.
Yeah. Which, but if you're expecting like this movie to be really fun, I think it's not one that's gonna like.
It's not what you
shoot
think
way
it's gonna
under.
be.
Yeah. It's not like if you have high expectations, it's not gonna shoot way under, but it might not be as good as you're hoping. But I still thought it was really good. Like
Because you lowballed it.
Yeah, I lowballed it 100%. I was very nervous for this movie. With the 2-hour runtime, like I was extremely nervous, but I think the runtime it fit well. Like it didn't feel rushed at all. It didn't.
This is a bottom end for me of the movies we've seen so far this year. Though.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Batman.
This year has been great for movies.
What else did we see?
The
Lost City. That's below this though.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed The Lost City though.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but it's a very different type of enjoyment.
Mhm.
And then Morbius. That's down there. Man.
Morbius is way
If
low.
anything passes that we go see, we need to stop this podcast.
Yeah.
I can't take another 20 something overall film that we spent money on.
Yeah. But yeah, more I guess spoiler free stuff. Like
that's what I'm trying to just stick to right now.
Yeah, I think when we said America Chavez has a lot to be desired, like her character isn't awful. It's just not much of a
It's a
character.
MacGuffin.
Yeah, she's absolutely a MacGuffin as her entire character because she has these powers which allow her to transport like go through.
She can jump.
Dimensions. Yeah, she can jump through.
You've ever seen Jumper with Hayden Christensen? It's pretty much what she does.
Yeah,
but it's between dimensions instead of places on the earth.
Yeah, but that's kind of like her entire character. Like she doesn't really do much besides just be the MacGuffin. Like everybody wants to get to her because of her powers, and she doesn't really do much other than that.
I'm not going to explain what I'm talking about, but the Souls of the Damned did not like.
Really?
Could not stand them.
I thought they were cool.
The whole time I thought they looked awesome.
Yeah.
I hated how they were like laughing and shit.
See, I thought that was cool.
I thought it was so weird.
I thought it was creepy because they're just.
But
like,
you hate horror.
Yeah, but this wasn't like.
So that's like creepy to you, but to me, I'm not.
I
This
didn't
is
think they were,
nothing
like,
against
creepy,
you.
but I thought they were cool.
This is more like I love being scared, and I had a lot of expectation to be scared because they nonstop said how scary and gory this was going to be.
Yeah, they did say it was going to be really, really scary, but I didn't think it was that scary. It's scarier than anything else Marvel's made by far. But like,
I'm trying to think if this is actually true. I'm trying to think if there's anything actually freaky in Marvel.
I don't think. I mean, the scene in Avengers when Black Widow is running away from Hulk, that scene's pretty scary.
Oh,
when he turns into Hulk in the helicarrier, that seems pretty.
That scene is freaky.
Yeah, but I think this had a lot of horror elements to it. Completely thanks to Sam Raimi. But yeah, I think the
shots were incredible.
Great.
Though.
Yeah, no, you can absolutely tell it's Sam Raimi.
Yeah, it does a ton of his like famous shots.
Yeah, if you like the Spider-Man movies, the Tobey Maguire ones,
you'll see a lot of the same.
It's very similar in the way it's shot.
But then some of like the way they use certain things, like when it would show Wanda and then show like clouds of them on the sides of her.
Mm-hmm.
I hated that.
It
made me feel like I was in a Disney movie.
Really?
Like a Disney Channel movie when I was like 7.
Really?
Yeah, I
thought it looked better than that.
No, it didn't look bad. It's just what it put in my head.
Okay.
Was like, why is this being used?
I can see
that. But the shots when it would
agree.
go into their eyes and stuff like that, I'm not going to say what's going on in those scenes. Very cool. Like,
yeah.
A lot of his shots were the visual effects, like the actual effects, like CGI and everything, looked great.
Yeah.
I didn't
think
have any
that
issue with that.
Some of the worlds
looked weird.
Look great, but I think like
the cross path, whatever that where the thing is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
That was my least favorite part.
Yeah,
anytime they were in that area.
That didn't look amazing. But I think when there's like when they're in the real world or like, a real world, everything looks fine. Like when they're using the magic stuff, like everything looks fine with that. It's
and the creatures.
Yeah.
You see some creatures throughout.
Yeah. But when the entire area is CGI, that's when it kind of, you see the flaws in the CGI.
And that's Marvel's issue. Like,
yeah,
I think we've done a couple Marvel films, and I think we always say the same thing.
Yeah.
There's way too much green screen and way too much of CGI. Because we never even talked about this on the podcast. There's no actual mask on the Spider-Man No Way Home set. They're all CGI. Which is, to me, is annoying because I think it's such a... Ladies pull the mask on. And stuff like that just bothers me. And when they jump... Which seems like it would be such a simple thing to just have them jump, all three of them.
Yeah.
You know what shot I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They couldn't do that practically.
Yeah.
Like just certain things like that. That's just an issue I have with Marvel. But DC, a lot of films do it now. I think that's why The Northman seems so awesome.
Yeah, because there was no CGI.
Practical. The CGI was to show a volcano erupting.
Yeah. But CGI should be used to help scenes look better. It shouldn't be the entire scene.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
that's a big flaw of Zack Snyder's.
Yeah.
But he somehow does it better than a lot of other people can with CGI.
I think so. Yeah.
But we also have talked about that 1,000 times. He's a vision director. He's not a great writer or storyteller.
No, yeah.
His visuals are always great, though.
Yeah, that's the main draw of his movie.
But no, I thought the main cast did a really good job. There's no bad acting. There's also, I don't think, except for Elizabeth Olsen, I don't think there's any great acting either, though.
Yeah. I think Benedict Cumberbatch was just fine. Like, he did his job fine, but nobody stood out besides Elizabeth Olsen. She was very much the standout actress of this movie. So I agree with that.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same page on that one. But yeah, I don't really think there's anything else you can talk about that's spoiling stuff, like the plot and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess we can get into spoilers.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen it, which I'm going to assume a lot of you haven't by the time of this post, I would skip ahead probably 20 minutes. Yeah. And we'll probably be in fan questions by then. So yeah, we'll do 20 minutes from now. So skip to 46 minutes into the podcast and we will see you there.
Yeah, that's probably good.
So we're going to drop a spoiler in 3, 2, 1. Assuming, and I didn't love the ending. Like the whole Scarlet Witch getting crushed by the tomb and stuff.
I didn't love that.
I didn't get the whole point of why she had to die. She couldn't have.
Well, I mean, she's not dead, dude.
No, but like why they had to show that she was dying. I think that it was kind of like a metaphor, like the Scarlet Witch is dying.
No, yeah, I think that's the whole thing.
Because you see the red at the end.
Yeah, and you see like her last words is like somebody has to destroy the Darkhold so it doesn't hurt anybody else. Yeah. So it's definitely like metaphorical, but there's no way she's dead. And
I just didn't like the whole storyline about every time they were always like, "Are you happy, Steven?" Like I didn't care. Like. A lot of superheroes aren't happy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Damn, Batman's parents dead. That's just my opinion on it.
I don't know. I kind of...
Talk about your pros.
Yeah, I kind of liked... I mean, I didn't love, like, the Doctor Strange stuff, like, whether he's happy or not, but I kind of felt it. Like, it starts off with Christine getting married, the woman he loved that he kind of lost.
Loves.
Yeah, he still loves her. Yeah. And she gets married, and he's at the wedding, and then you see the other doctor from the first movie come in, and he's just like, you didn't get the girl though, did you? And you see that like really cut deep into him. So I kind of believe that. And after you see like he goes to a different dimension, you see Christine, and you can tell he still very much loves her. So
I love Rachel McAdams. I think she's such a talented actress.
Yeah, she's great in this.
Highly recommend everyone The Notebook. I know it's a very small indie film that no one's ever seen before.
Never heard of it.
Check that out.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the fights were good in this too.
Yes.
I know there was one you didn't like, which was the music one.
So stupid to me.
I really liked that fight. I really, really liked that fight. Because what I liked about it is
to give context, he's fighting the Third Eye Strange.
Yeah, he's fighting evil
and
Strange.
When he's like trying to use like the instruments, but then instead of the instruments moving, it's the notes off the music pad moving and then hitting them. Yeah. And just to me, it reminded me, in my head, all I could think of was the Spider-Man 3 dance scene.
I don't know.
I couldn't get it out of my head.
I don't know how you got to that, but I thought that
black
scene was
suit.
cool.
I saw the black suit on him, and I think it just clicks. And music.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought the magic in general in this movie was much more creative than the first one. Because pretty much everything, especially like in the first one and the other ones, it's kind of just orange beams that shoot out. This one was much more creative, which like
Yeah, I liked how he used his whip and everything. Like he
Yeah.
was using his lasso and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. But even like in the very beginning when he's fighting that like tentacle monster.
Yo, when he cut it in
America
half
comes
with the sawmill thing.
yeah, like
pretty
there's
cool.
that, but even that's still like just orange stuff. But then he uses that like dog thing that jumps out and catches the thing.
Oh, the hands.
Yeah, the hands, and there's like a little dog.
No, that
jumps
was
out and
cool. I
catches
like
it.
seeing all that kind
I
of stuff.
like seeing the more creative stuff that isn't just an orange beam.
I didn't hate that scene. I thought that was a very good scene, especially when he stabs his eye out and it shows
Mhm.
like the blood and stuff. Because
Yeah, that was cool.
when that happened, I was like, okay, they might actually be going like full dark mode.
Mhm.
But that turns out in the trailer, it's blood on Wanda's face. It is blood in the trailer.
Is it on the trailer?
Yeah, it's red.
really.
It's actually oil. In
Yeah,
the
it is.
actual
It
movie.
is oil, but I mean, it makes sense.
That
'cause
scene
that's-
when she's chasing them is creepy though.
yeah,
I'll give you that.
yeah. But I thought
That was
again,
very. If you've ever seen The Evil Dead, which is done by
I have
Sam Raimi,
not, but
it's very similar to a
Yeah.
character in The Evil Dead.
yeah, I could tell that. But going back to the music fight, the music note fight, I thought it
I
was
can't
just.
believe that's an actual thing we're talking
I
about.
thought it was really cool. Like I thought it was just creative. Like he's taking the notes off the thing. You hear the music play as he's hitting him with
the
it.
famous high piano key that
Yeah.
people use in horror movies was used a lot in this though.
Oh yeah, it was for sure. There's
And
a
I
lot
like
of
that
horror
though.
tropes
I was
that are
very
fun.
fine with. I was
Yeah.
completely fine with that.
Yeah,
It was just small things that like, and then I don't know. It was just certain. Once it got to like midway in the movie, I kind of was like, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like lost my like love towards the movie.
Yeah,
Because I think I loved it up until then.
I think I can see why you're talking about that, but I don't know.
You want to know the exact point I stopped caring?
What?
After she chased them and sent them to different worlds. I didn't care anymore.
After
When she sent Steven and Christine to that other world, but took America Chavez to the top of the mountain.
oh okay,
Right from there on, I like lost it.
that was like probably the second
End of the
last
second
third
act.
of it. Yeah, and in the second act.
Yeah, because in the third act, I feel like it's all while she's up on the mountain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The rest of that I didn't care for.
I don't know. I just thought it was more creative than a lot of
No,
other MCU
no,
stuff.
it is definitely more creepy.
Easily.
I enjoyed this more than Shang-Chi, Black Widow, a lot of the more recent ones, because I feel like they were way too Marvel Blueprint.
Yeah.
You knew.
No, I like Shang-Chi a lot.
So did I, but
Yeah.
it did follow that Marvel Blueprint.
No, it did for sure.
But I loved him, Simu Lee, as
Mhm.
Shang-Chi. I think Shang-Chi's
yeah,
going to be
he's
a very
great.
cool character moving
Yeah.
forward. But I feel like No Way Home took some chances,
Mm-hmm.
and this took a lot of chances, which
Yeah.
as much as I didn't thoroughly love it,
Mhm.
I still give Sam Raimi a bunch of credit for doing this.
No, yeah,
Because it was it was probably the coolest looking and coolest style we've gotten in a Marvel movie in a very, very, very long time.
yeah. It's a Marvel movie that feels like it has a director's touch, which doesn't happen in a lot of other Marvel movies.
No, because
So it was really cool.
they get that blueprint. They're like, you have to do this, this, and this, and
Yeah.
this. Because the Russos talked about, they're like, they
Yeah.
give you pretty much what you have to hit, but you can do it your way, how to get to that point.
I think that the only other MCU director that kind of had their own feel to it is Taika Waititi.
Yeah, because there's
In
no,
Ragnarok.
we've talked about it, there's no one that
Yeah.
films a movie like Taika.
Yeah, and James Gunn to a point, but I feel like his filming is kind of in the Marvel stuff. At least it's kind of his music that really stands out.
Yeah,
But-
it's his artistic side, not
Yeah.
the actual storytelling.
yeah.
It's more how some of the visuals and the music,
Yeah.
what you're saying, is very James Gunn. Because then we saw
Yeah.
a lot of it go into Peacemaker.
yeah.
But then Peacemaker, he fully got, and the Suicide Squad, he got fully his vision on it.
Oh yeah, that
He-
was
there
all
was
him.
there was no one telling me, oh, you can't do this, and this.
Yeah, that was
Except
truly
for
him.
when they show up at the end, the Justice League.
That was cool though.
Except
I
that,
liked it.
except that Batman's not there.
Who cares?
Why isn't Batman there?
He
He's the
sucks.
most important. No, who's the leader of the Justice League?
Superman.
No, he's not. Everyone knows it's
He's
Batman.
the strongest.
Yeah, that's why Batman whoops his ass with a sink. But
Martha?
hey,
Oh.
leave it alone.
Yeah, now you're gonna stop.
You came back around on that. You say you at least understood it now. Yes,
no.
we had a conversation like a month ago about this.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Movie sucks. Anyways, this movie's a lot better than that movie. So
Well, no, duh. This had no studio interference, also,
yeah, that's true.
and didn't get forced to get rewritten halfway through the movie.
Yeah, it did. Not rewritten, but it got reshot. For
Yeah,
a
it had to do
while. Yeah.
reshoots.
And they cut. You said the original time was 2:45?
246.
2:46. Yeah, they cut out
41
45 minutes of movie. That's a lot.
Oh no, you're right. 45 because it's 41 minutes of footage they cut.
Yeah, 45 minutes of movie is a lot. Is a lot of movie to cut. That was a rough one.
Oh,
was
we
a
love
rough one.
that.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know, dude. I thought Wanda was great though. I thought she was like a very good villain.
Yeah.
Until the end, I just didn't care. I don't know what it is. A lot of movies recently, like, I love, and then the end.
Really?
Like Morbius was a lot shorter. It was the first act I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it's just garbage. But I don't know what it is. I feel like a lot of movies have a hard time sticking the landing.
Yeah.
Like they can have
I
a
can
really
see
good
that.
first act, second act, and then third act. Because if it was just the first and second act of this, and they got the book and beat her there, I think this would be in like an 86.
Really?
I think I really just didn't like the creatures at the mountain with her.
Really? I didn't mind them. They didn't really do much.
Yeah, exactly. Like I didn't get the point of the end that they could use magic. Which is kind of weird to me.
That was kind of weird, but that was just kind of like one thing.
Yeah, and then like, but I also talked about I didn't like the Souls of the Damned and all that.
See, I like that part. I like the kind of giggles they had because they're just demented spirits.
It was just weird. But I can get like I thought they looked creepy though.
Yeah, but it was creepy in the way that like Evil Dead's creepy because I've seen that and even like those skeletons. And,
That's
like,
in the
later ones.
second one.
Yeah, but
that's a
people like that
comedy,
one.
but it's late considered a comedy.
Yeah, that's true.
The first one's frightening.
Yeah.
You want to watch the remake? It's actually the remake.
I don't want to watch the remake because that one's really scary.
The remake's considered to be better than the original.
Yeah.
That's the guy who made Don't Breathe.
Oh, okay.
Something Rodriguez.
Yeah, and Texas Chainsaw recently. No, that one wasn't great. That one wasn't great.
I finally watched it.
Oh, really?
Mid. There's a couple scary scenes, like,
Uh-huh.
but it's like a 5 out of 10.
Gotcha. I've heard the bus scene's actually good though.
Oh my god, it's disgusting. it's like brutally nasty.
Really? That's good.
Blech.
Yeah.
I wish there was a bus scene in this. I really thought when she had the blood on her in the trailer, I thought we were gonna get like a bus scene, and then I thought they set it up. Oh, we can talk about the Illuminati now.
Yeah.
So we finally got Reed Richards, which was
Awesome.
incredible,
Oh.
and it was John Krasinski, which has been a
Finally.
fan casting longer than 10 years.
We both jumped out of our seats.
Oh yeah, I yelled.
It was
I
so happy.
quite loud.
Some expletives.
Yeah,
We
some
don't get into
expletive came out of my mouth. A singular expletive came out of my mouth.
that. Twice.
Oh yeah, I did. But it was all because like it was just a shock moment. Like
No.
we both thought if Reed was going to show up, it was going to be the original actor.
Yeah.
We had no thought.
Yeah.
I made like a comment about when we were driving, like, what if it's
Yeah.
John Krasinski?
Yeah,
And we're
and
like,
I was
but that's not gonna
no
happen.
way. Yeah, I even said like, no way that's gonna happen. I'd be happy if it's the original guy. And you were
Yeah.
like, what if it's Miles Teller? And we were both like, no.
No.
And then we saw John Krasinski. Oh, it was.
And we were the
amazing.
only people in the movie theater that like reacted.
Yeah,
Everyone else just laughed.
I
at
saw
us.
the guy in front of us like kind of.
Oh yeah, he like
jiggle
jolted
around a little bit,
I was
but he
pretty
didn't
happy.
say anything. We were like, oh my god.
Nothing's better than those people we sat next to during No Way Home. I hope they listen
Oh, they
to
were
this.
great. I hope they listen.
I hope
to
if they listen to this, please reach out to one of us because
Yeah.
you guys were an amazing group to sit next to. And the girl on the other side was just laughing at you because you went to the bathroom and didn't come back.
Yeah.
Because you like missed all the trailers. I was
I
like,
missed all the trailers.
I was like,
yeah.
I don't know where you went.
Oh,
But yeah, no, it was a very cool, and seeing Patrick Stewart as we already talked about, but seeing John Krasinski was the highlight to me of the whole movie.
and Black Bolt was too. Was cool
Yeah,
too.
seeing Black Bolt and then
Yeah.
seeing him use his power was really cool.
Yeah, when he uses his powers in the quick little flashback to kill Strange, it was. I mean, his powers are cool. Kind of sucks though because you literally cannot talk.
That was a freaky
But
scene. I forgot
very
about
powerful.
that when he. So, sadly, all of them die.
Yeah.
All the Illuminati. Professor X gets his neck snapped in a dream world.
Mm-hmm.
Some reason John Krasinski becomes like spaghetti. Weird, but that's
I think she just like because he's elastic, he kind of like pulled him apart. and
Yeah,
it's, like,
I
popped.
got it.
Yeah.
Whatever. But then his head blew up, which was cool.
Yeah, that was kind of fun.
Black Bolt, though. This man.
That may be the nastiest death in the entirety of the MCU.
I don't know. They cut Thanos' head off, and it rolls.
It does roll, but you don't really see it. You see this. You see blood dripping out of his eyes and his nose.
Yeah, he
You see his brains go
because
through
he
the
gets
back of
ready
his
to
head.
talk, and which is a superpower. And she goes, "What mouth?" And he has
Yeah.
no mouth. And he tries to talk, and it just blows
Yeah.
out the back of his head.
He like freaks out and screams, and that's he
Yeah.
just blows his head off.
But nothing comes out of the mask. It's all like stuck in the mask and like moving
Yeah.
around. It's
Like,
very
jiggles.
yeah, it's freaky.
Yeah.
And then Sharon Carter gets cut in half with the shield because Wanda throws it at her.
Mhm.
Very cool.
It was very cool.
And then Captain Marvel gets crushed by a statue.
That one was stupid.
That
'cause
one was
that would
stupid.
not kill Captain Marvel.
I thought she was gonna get up.
Yeah, so did I. I thought she was gonna have a cooler death, but she just kind of gets a statue dropped on her.
My favorite death though was Patrick Stewart. I thought it was a very cool way to do it.
Yeah, because he was so close to saving that Wanda.
Because Wanda takes over another Wanda's body in a different universe,
Mhm.
and Patrick Stewart, as many people know, he can go in people's side of
Yeah.
people's
What
heads.
was it called? Sleepwalking? Was that what it was called? Dream
Sleep-
walking.
Dream jumping,
Dream
sleep
something.
jumping,
Sleep,
something jumping.
Sleep dream something or other.
No, it's
Yeah,
like walking, and then there's that's when you're actually moving, but then there's something jumping to get inside them.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know.
But he's in like this white room all by himself, and he sees this like rubble, and it's very reminiscent of from WandaVision when you see her apartment.
You see WandaVision.
Yeah, it's on the TV. It's the black and white episode.
Yeah, that was cool.
Because she was watching I Love Lucy in the show, so now you're watching that,
Mhm.
and she's trying to save Wanda. But then all of a sudden, this red mist starts coming out with the Wanda's whispering.
Yeah.
And like a demon version of Wanda comes out and like snaps his neck. Because it's not normal Wanda. She's like really weird hands.
No, yeah, she's
like a demon.
Yeah, she's messed up. I thought that death was cool though.
Yeah, I love that scene.
Yeah.
I thought it was a very cool scene. And I get like I wanted to see more of John Krasinski because like I was just so excited.
Yeah.
And it's good to know that Sue Storm's alive and has their kids already.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh
That is cool.
no.
Even though like it's not our universe, it doesn't really matter.
That
but-
was 838.
yeah. And this universe is now
616,
616, which is
very
weird though,
cool.
because 616 is the comic universe.
Yeah, so I'm guessing they're connecting it.
Yeah, but how does that? Because before the movies already had their own universe. It was like they kind of just went like, we don't care about this.
It was
They
like
put
887 or something.
No, it was like 199999. Like it was way off.
Okay,
but it was
well.
kind of that was their universe.
Because I guess they're not doing what DC's doing. Like DC's
Which-
comics are connected to the movies.
Really?
Yeah, like they dropped the Pattinson comic that takes place before the movie.
Oh, really?
Remember we were talking about the prequel?
Yeah.
And they also did it with Zack Snyder's Justice League. They released the comic.
Okay.
And I guess their comics go in it. Maybe Marvel's like, no, the comics are their own thing, and then we're gonna do our thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought of. Because
Very cool Easter egg though. We both had a little
Yeah,
gasp at that.
it was cool. But it's kind of weird just saying because the original comics are 616. And
Yeah.
that was like for a very long time.
Earth One. Well,
might have to
main
change
Earth. They don't want to say Earth One in that one.
Earth 1 is like a DC thing.
Yeah,
They name
that's
all the
that's
Earths.
what I was thinking about.
Yeah,
Earth 89 is Michael Keaton's world
gotcha.
because Batman 1989.
89. Yeah, that's cool.
Not very original,
No.
but we're not here to talk about Batman.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Zombie Strange design amazing.
Oh, it was great.
Looked very similar to Harvey
Yeah.
Dent in The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
He had like the lip piece missing and everything.
Mhm. And when she like burned his arm off and he was just kind of the skeleton
Yeah.
at the very end.
And he's
was
leaning
cool.
on it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how you're doing that, but I
You
don't
have any
care.
muscle left. I don't know that you're up there.
You're just on straight bone. That must be very uncomfortable in that concrete.
Yeah.
But then the film, he goes back to his world, and the film pretty much ends. And
that is kind of the end of it, but you do see at the end like
he has the
he's
third
still-
eye.
Yeah, he's the Darkhold corrupted him.
Even though he destroyed it, him and wanted to destroy all of it in all the universes, it still has left a mark on him, which
Yeah.
pretty much Evil Strange said to him. He's like, it has a very strong mark on you forever. Pretty much hinting that it's going to affect them.
Yeah.
And I kind of saw it. I feel like everyone kind of saw it coming because it was kind of like, okay, like he's all of a sudden happy and he's just going to be fine.
Mhm.
I was, meh. I hate when they add like eyes to people and stuff in movies and stuff. I always feel like it looks just odd.
It does look odd, and I it's like take it or leave it. I don't think it does anything crazy, but like I mean, like for the design wise, like
Yeah,
I
like-
don't think it adds too much, but I don't know. It's kind of just there to be like a visual indicator of that.
Yeah.
He's not the normal Doctor Strange that we know.
And then we get 2 post-credit scenes.
Yeah.
One,
First one was cool. I liked the first
Yeah.
one because I think
he's going back to Dormammu.
yeah, it was him just walking through the streets of New York, and then a lady pops up, which we were both kind of confused. I think it was Psylocke, who's an X-Men.
Yeah,
She's
and she
an
can
act-
cut
yeah.
into multiverses.
Yeah, she can
her
cut. She has like
blade.
these cool blades. She can cut into different universes.
It looked very cool.
Yeah, who was playing her?
I
'Cause
thought it was
she
Charlize Theron.
I think it was too.
Okay,
She looked familiar, and I was like, I can't think of the name.
I
but-
think that's who it was.
Yeah, I think it was.
And then the second one was just stupid. It was funny. It
Yeah,
was fine.
I liked it. It was
But,
Bruce
like,
Campbell.
It was
Like,
kind
come
of like
on.
the end of the Batman's one.
Yeah,
It was kind of
no,
like
it was like the end of
real.
Spider-Man, where he's like patience. Patience is a virtue.
that was the no. I think the Batman's worse because the Batman was 9.5 minutes. We waited. That was long.
Yeah, but that was a website, and that was kind of cool. This one was
Yeah.
just like, it's
It was-
over. And then
It
he
was
stares
late
into the
because
camera. It was
Doctor
fun.
Strange said Bruce Campbell's in this as a hot dog guy, pizza guy,
Yeah.
pizza ball guy,
Pizza balls, yeah.
And-
As he's in every Raimi movie.
and Doctor Strange makes him start hitting himself. She's like, "That's gonna end soon." He's like, "Yeah, 3 weeks." So then the post credit scene is him just punching him. He's all like bruised and cut, and all of a sudden it ends, and he stares directly down the camera lens and goes, "It's over," and then it ends.
I thought it was funny.
But yeah,
I thought it was cool how they dreams in the MCU are just visions of different
that is
universes.
cool.
I thought that was really cool. And when evil Doctor Strange was like, "You ever had a dream where you're falling into an endless hole. That was probably me.
I pushed you off. No, he
That
says a
was
tall
sick.
building.
Yeah, tall building.
I pushed you.
Yeah, and that was me. That was really cool. I like that.
But yeah, that's all I have to say about this movie. I felt it was a pretty good review. Do you have anything else you want to add?
I mean, I just thought this movie was
Go
fun.
watch it though.
It's worth a watch.
It is up
Obviously,
to
you like
everyone's.
Marvel.
Don't just listen to me or just listen to Ryan. Go check it out for yourself.
Yeah.
I hate when people are like, oh, so they said it's good. I don't have to see it,
Mhm.
or they say it's bad. I don't have to see it. Film is up to everyone's interpretation because it is just like art or music or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, highly go see. I
Yeah.
highly recommend everyone go check it out. Still.
Yeah, and get excited for Fantastic Four because John Krasinski's
Yeah.
he's staying.
I think he's staying. Now
He
they just gotta
has
get
to.
Emily Blunt to do
Oh my god.
Sue Storm.
Oh, I'd be so happy. Who would you want to play Johnny Storm? And The Thing.
Jacob Elordi.
He's pretty good.
The Thing. Dave Bautista.
I wish. You can't really
Yeah.
do that anymore.
Yeah, he's
No.
kind of broken down.
John Cena.
No, he's Peacemaker. But is there anything else you want to add before we go into fan questions?
No. I think we said what we needed to say.
we
Made
did pretty good.
time.
45.
We said 46.
Yep.
35
But yeah,
seconds off.
we are going to move on to fan question. If you ever want to submit a fan question, send us a DM on at _popcorn_podcast or send to me, which is Tommy_Cresto.
Yep.
And yeah, we have 9 fan questions I selected today. I wanted to make sure we had plenty for this episode. And the first question is from Deirdre, and this is the best date night movie.
I think
it depends on how many dates you've been on though.
Yeah, I think it does.
I feel like once you're like first date, you gotta put on like something funny.
Princess Bride. That's what everybody says.
is
Princess
a good
Bride is
one.
like
I
the
love that
best
movie too.
date movie. Yeah,
But I
It's a
mean,
great
like
movie.
once you're in like your third date, you want to put on something scary,
Mhm.
and then like your fifth and
Horror
sixth
movies
date.
are always good.
I know I love horror.
I don't, but watching it with someone else is fun.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
why we're gonna go see Men.
Yeah, no,
Come on.
no, I don't want to see that movie.
What if I had $5 to your pay? So you go from 0 to 5.
0 to 5.
What if I pay
think
for your
about it.
ticket?
All right,
Is that
I'll
deal?
take that. Yeah, that's a deal.
Shake on it.
I see it.
See, everyone has that. We now have that on file that you're going to see Men with
Yeah.
me.
And if I have a heart attack and die, then that's your fault.
Nope, you agreed to this.
No.
But yeah, I think those are a couple good. I think The Notebook's always a good one. But like
Yeah.
The Conjuring, Insidious, they're always good ones.
That's true.
But then moving on, this is best performance in Doctor Strange. This is from Cliff Critiques.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Easily.
I don't even think it's close.
No.
Favorite upcoming Marvel project? This question is from Chris.
Might be Fantastic Four now.
It might be Fantastic Four now.
Or Nova. Nova's been one of my favorites.
Nova's gonna be
since I was a
cool
kid.
if
'Cause
they
that
do
was-
it right.
Yeah, because Nova was one of the only comic books I ever owned. I never had that many comic books, but I had a Nova one.
I
And I
remember your
love
Nova one.
Nova.
It had him big in the front cover.
Yeah.
I feel like Moon Knight's season 2 because I'm pretty sure it's
God, I
gonna
hope.
happen now.
It has to.
And if they play with it the way they did 4 and 5, it will be a very good series.
Yeah.
Favorite streaming service? Questions from Kimmy. HBO Max.
That's tough because it's between HBO Max. I have been going on Netflix more recently.
But I feel like Netflix doesn't have as many like good options.
It doesn't, but I kind of been on there. Like it has good movies again. I don't know.
as many as
Also-
HBO Max.
Yeah, that's
HBO Max got
HBO
like
Max has
a
a
fire
lot of
amount of movies,
yeah.
dude.
But
They
Netflix
have, like-
still has good originals.
Yeah,
For
but
the
some
most
they're
part,
hit
yeah.
or miss.
They are very hit or miss.
HBO Max originals are always fire.
But there haven't been that many yet. It's kind of just
A lot of them are
Peacemaker
just like HBO though,
yeah.
which is technically HBO Max.
That's true. Yeah, probably HBO Max at this point is the best one.
Okay, that got you to decide. Thoughts on the Barbie movie? This question is from Casey.
I'm excited.
I'm
for
excited for it. Will
Yeah.
Ferrell, Simu Lee, Ryan Gosling, Margot Robbie, written
Yeah.
by Greta Gerwig, and with her, they're not married, they're like partners. Her
I
and
thought
her
they were
boyfriend. I think they're just like partners. Like
Oh, okay.
they're committed to one another, but they're not married.
Gotcha.
Long time relationship, and they're
Yeah.
both Oscar nominated and Oscar winning writers.
Yeah.
They're incredible.
Yeah.
And I think they're gonna do a great job with it.
Yeah,
and
it
the
should
first
be great.
picture looked great. Like
Oh yeah, just her. in
there's
the pink
no one
car.
else that can play Barbie.
No, it had to be Margot.
It's
Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
And then Ken, Ryan Gosling. It just makes sense.
No, it makes
just
total
makes sense.
Yeah.
But then moving on from that, what do you think DC will do with Ezra Miller? There's questions from Curtis. I think you need to fire him.
I hope they drop him.
I think Grant Gustin should take over.
Yeah.
I think
think
the
that'd be
show's
cool.
terrible. The Flash show now.
I think
Less-
when it started, it was good.
The first
couple
3 seasons I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Even season 4 I can take.
Mhm.
Now it's just weird.
Yeah.
But I think he should play him in the movies.
No, I think so too.
Give him a cooler suit though. His suit in the show sucks.
Yeah,
It's very weird.
it's very weird. But I think he is a good Flash.
I think he's a very good Flash.
Yeah.
But yeah, same idea there. I think
Ezra Miller just sucks.
I think
hate him.
Ezra Miller needs some help.
Yeah,
Mentally.
he needs some off time. He needs to realize that he's an actor and not some he's not as big as he thinks he is.
Yeah, he thinks he's like the best in the world.
No, he's not at all.
Okay, and then we're moving on to question number 7. What do you think Warner Media will do with that DC universe overhaul that they've been talking about? This question is from Daniel. They said they're doing like a whole overhaul of the universe.
Yeah, I think they're gonna reboot everything except Pattinson's Batman.
Yeah, because they
that's
said
the only thing that works.
they're putting money into that.
Yeah, that's
But they
the only thing that
canceled the
works.
Wonder Twins, thank God.
Oh yeah,
We
thank
literally
God,
just
dude.
talked about that, how they got cast like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, it got canceled.
the Warner Twins would have sucked.
If you want to keep, I think if you want to keep this universe you're setting up, you got to bring back the characters. Like,
Yeah.
you got to somehow get Ben Affleck to play his role.
Gal Gadot has to stay as Wonder Woman.
Yeah, and I think Jason
She's-
Momoa has to stay in his role.
Yeah,
Henry Cavill's the best Superman you have.
yeah,
Keep him.
they're all great. Like as their characters,
As
just
much,
their
yeah, as
characters
much
aren't
as their
great.
universe has struggled,
Mhm.
the castings have been spot on for
Casting's
each
been
character.
amazing.
Levi, Zachary Levi is Shazam.
Oh,
Very
great!
good
Yeah, I love Zachary
casting.
Levi.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, they're in a mess right now, except for even though DC's been on a hot streak for a minute.
Yeah, they have been. The Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, the Batman.
Joker, even go back 2019.
Yeah.
Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam was good.
Okay, question number 8 from our boy Oscar.
Oscar.
Best film fight scene. American film. I'm gonna go with Warehouse Scene, BVS. Foreign film, going with the Raid hallway sequence.
Yeah.
The Raid
Or Old
Redemption.
Boy hallway sequence.
That is also very good,
Hallway sequences are so good.
especially in foreign films.
Yeah,
But I mean, that
Um,
BVS scene is just.
that was good.
I don't know many scenes that are like that.
No, the warehouse scene is probably the best Batman fight scene of any of them.
I mean, Pattinson's fight scene when he's going into the club is pretty badass too.
That is badass. And the opening one on the train.
Oh man, he
That was
messes those
sick,
dudes
yeah.
up.
But I think the warehouse scene is amazing.
I'm trying to think about the like great fight scene.
I mean, if you're saying like
The Troy fight scene. Have you ever seen Troy
I have
with
not,
Brad Pitt?
but I have seen that fight. Him
The final
versus-
one.
Yeah,
Him
yeah.
and Eric Bana.
Eric Bana, yeah.
Very, very good
Yeah.
fight scene.
You know the bet they had?
No.
It was like if one of them landed, it was if I might be getting the numbers wrong, but if one of them landed like a hard blow, it was like $50. If one of them landed a soft blow, it was like $20. Eric Bana at the end owed Brad Pitt like $40. Brad Pitt owed Eric Bana like $300
Really?
because he just kept hitting him. It's so funny.
And I mean, Brad Pitt knew how to fight too. Like he learned for that movie
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I guess Eric Bana's an awesome actor.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have a final selection?
Yeah, I don't. That's hard.
Because I'm thinking about
I
like
don't know.
gunfights, and I'm thinking
Yeah,
like fist.
if you're going with gunfights, you got to put John Wick in there.
Yeah, the
Those are
club
always
scene, the first
amazing.
one, I feel like such an epic
Yeah.
scene.
Or the knife fight in the opening, the third one.
Oh
That's so sick. Or when he's
no,
walking.
no,
walking
the
through.
opening fight, the third one's the horse one.
Yeah, but then after that.
Yeah,
he
when
gets
they're in
some
like the
knives,
glass
yeah.
room and everything.
Yeah,
They're in the antique shop, and he's like breaking
Yeah.
through them and throwing it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a very good scene.
that one is sick.
I'm excited for that. They got a first look at that. They released a trailer at CinemaCon.
They did.
Yeah, but it's not because CinemaCon's closed off to everyone
Yeah.
who feel like it.
Yeah.
Do you know you can't bring your phone in to like the auditoriums?
Really?
You have to hand them in. So I get, but it makes sense so no one takes a video or anything.
Because there's always videos and leaks from that.
Yeah, Comic Con BVS wasn't supposed to be shown to anyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have anything else?
No, I think that's a really good question.
That is a
I
good
can't
question.
really think of one.
Number 9. This is our final question of the day. It's from Sean. What Batverse spinoff are you most excited for?
I think the Gotham PD show is gonna be awesome.
They
Even
canceled
though,
that.
well, yeah, it's Arkham.
It's
now, but I
Arkham.
think-
That's what mine is. Arkham
yeah,
Asylum.
I think Arkham Asylum's gonna be
Because
really
I feel
cool.
like Barry Keegan's he's a big name actor, but he's not as super big. So I think he'll be in it.
he's like Robert Pattinson before he did the Batman, where he's like, if
No,
you like
Pattinson
film-
was still pretty well known.
yeah, probably that's a bad, but like not as big as Pattinson, but to the same degree. Where like if you're a film fan, you know him, but if
Yeah.
you're just a general,
I feel like
audience
he's like
member-
kind of like Garfield before Spider-Man. I feel like that's
Yeah,
a
no,
very
I
good
think that's
interpretation.
that's a better one.
Because
Yeah.
Pattinson was in Twilight
yeah,
and in Harry Potter, so he did have his
Yeah.
name to some project.
yeah, that's true.
Do you know the person who runs Star Wars, like their whole company,
Mhm.
and
Kathleen Kennedy.
yeah, and Kevin Feige both said in an interview recently. This was like within the last year. They were like, "Who do you want to star in your next movie?" And they both said Robert Pattinson.
Really?
Yeah, they both. I mean, who wouldn't want the dude? The
He's
dude's
Hollywood's
an
sweetheart.
he is becoming. He's officially a superstar now. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
100%.
very excited to see the Batverse Arkham Asylum spinoff because I feel like it will show you his rogues gallery, and instead of having to build them up in movies, you build them up in the show and then have them come into the movies.
Yeah.
Because then you can have like the Mad Hatter show up for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or something like cool
Calendar
like that.
Man or something like that.
Calendar Man's frightening.
He is. The doll maker. That dude's scary.
That dude is scary.
Remember when he was in Arrow?
No, I never watched
Did you
that.
see that? Oh, I didn't watch like the end of it. I kind of gave up on it, but he was in Arrow for a little bit. That was scary. 'Cause
Really?
he gets a few girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. But yeah, I feel like this Catwoman's movie is gonna be good. Movie.
I think it's a show.
It's a show. I know
think-
Penguins is a show.
Yeah, Penguins.
Penguins-
That's gonna be cool.
That starts filming in like 2 weeks.
really
Yeah.
interesting.
Good for Colin Farrell.
Yeah. I'm excited for this whole Batman universe.
The Batverse,
Batverse, yeah.
the Battinson verse.
The movie was so good.
I mean, it was so good. It's to me the best Batman movie ever.
Yeah.
Not the
I
best
think-
movie that's a Batman movie, the best Batman movie. 'Cause
Yeah,
I still
I
think The
agree.
Dark Knight's the better movie.
Yeah.
But as a Batman, like strictly about Batman,
Mhm.
that was the coolest one.
Yeah,
It
I
was-
agree.
And it was just, and Pattinson's my favorite Batman.
No, I agree with you.
But Ryan, what is your film suggestion of the week?
I'm gonna go with Nightcrawler.
What is just your suggestion? It doesn't have to be a film.
Nightcrawler? Jake Gyllenhaal. I
Yeah,
forget the director. It was his first movie though. I forget his name.
it's what's his name? La La Land, isn't it?
No, it's not Damien Chazelle.
For some reason I thought it was.
I don't think it is. But anyway, Nightcrawler. It's a great movie. If you want to see like a movie about a character who's just unhinged and like
Crazy.
like Breaking Bad.
Oh no, it's Dan Gilroy.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it was his first movie. But yeah, that movie's just great. And it's another one where it's like he's a scary character because he is just completely unhinged. He has no morals. He's just doing what he wants to do.
Yeah, he also directed Kong Skull Island
Mm.
and The Bourne Legacy with Jeremy Renner.
Gotcha.
My suggestion of the week is Andrew Garfield's new show, Under the Banner of Heaven. The first 3 episodes are out on Hulu, and me and Ryan have been watching it together.
Yeah.
And I mean, Andrew Garfield's killing it.
It's really good.
And it's not just a great noir show. You really learn a lot about the Mormon religion,
Yeah.
which is very cool because we don't know a lot about it.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
And I mean, it's been really cool learning about Joseph Smith and how he rewrote the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
And all the things that they suffered through. And I mean,
And it's also a like great detective
Oh,
story
it
so
is-
far. And Garfield's amazing.
he's
As
great in
always, but
everything.
yeah.
And then Bingham, his partner.
Yeah.
He's been great too.
Yeah, he's been really fun.
The Culkin brothers been very good.
Everyone is.
Sam
great.
Worthington,
Wyatt Russell's great.
Wyatt Russell's frightening. And
Yeah.
we just talked about how he's become very good at playing that unhinged character.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything else?
No, I think
Oh,
that's it.
follow us on Instagram at Ferran12, Tommy_Cresta, and _Popcorn_podcast.
Yep.
Make sure to check us out on Spotify, Google, Apple Podcasts, everywhere you can find podcasts except for Pandora. Whatever, Pandora. And make sure to share this podcast with your friends and families. Make sure to like and rate us. We are coming up on 400 ratings on Spotify. We are currently holding a 5 out of 5. And we have 182 on Apple Podcasts. And we are also a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
So thank you for the continuing support. And shout out to our sponsors, Manscaped. And use our discount code CNB.
CNB. What does that stand for, by the way?
Canada and basketball.
All right, cool.
And then also check out our friends over at Vanquishers, the trading card game. They have been awesome and we love them. Ryan, you want to add anything else before we get going?
No, thank you for listening. Thank you for rating the podcast on everything. And I'll see you.
Yeah, next week we are going to be having on 2 buddies of ours, very big baseball fans, and they have their own podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And we are also doing our Marvel ratings episode next week.
Okay.
Marvel rankings episode next week.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. No, we'll probably do that in 2 weeks because we have to
Okay.
do our Moon Knight and Under the Banners of Heaven review.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
All right.
we will see you guys next week.
See ya.